Alright, time for the field test game. This time I'm playing 5-color Constance with plenty of cards that seem really powerful. There's actually a lot of cards in the pool that basically they're expensive non-creatures enchantments or expensive non-creatures with cheap adventure, which makes them really good in Constance because you can use the cheap side early game and then late game you can Constance to flip into the expensive side. Anyways, this hand is quite good. I'll keep it. Okay, I'm on play. So turn 1, grab Forest, and do I play at Mad Dork or do I play with it Bounty? I think I play Mad Dork because there's a chance with it Bounty does something more useful later on. Or no, it's because, or I guess I could just kill that. What does this do? It's fail push if a card leaves your graveyard. Okay, cool card. And I get the land anyways, which is useful. Do I Wither Bounty onto the island? Like, what colors do I not need? I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to Wither Bounty on the forest. And then this hidden Sky Realm fetches the other forests? Yeah, or actually no, this hidden Sky Realm probably fetches something else. Next turn I have... I need black. I guess this makes black, this makes... Yeah, I do need to fetch forest. And then I play this and ramp. They play land and pass, okay. I do want to draw land, so I guess I'll do this. Another distant Sky Realm. Okay, I do appreciate how I'm mana fixing myself though, so that's pretty good. Or do I just want to draw cards right now? No, let's just keep on ramping. I'll grab mountain because I do need double red for this guy. Or you sacrifice one more token. I can sacrifice a food and then use it to draw a card, which is nice, I guess. If they play a 3-drop, I can play this thing to blow it up, which is nice. I mean, everything's nice here. Did it just pass their turn 2? Okay, when you gain life, yeah, that's getting blown up. And I'll blow it up because I have nothing better to do here. What does this do? I guess one problem with playing a bunch of these guys is that they don't actually affect the board if you play it for the impending side. Like they all have effects that happen if you already have creatures, which isn't something you really want when you're playing this sort of deck. Well, whatever. This in Skyrim fetches into the forest, I guess. Yes, I can fetch into the forest here. With a bounty already mana fixes everything else. And I'll just blow this thing up because I have nothing better to do. Oh, I forgot to make this trigger a trigger. I mean, that certainly does do stuff. I don't need this thing, I don't need this thing. 1, 2, 3. I don't have anything to exploit with Malediction Engine. I mean, it's still 5 mana deal 5 split. Like, it's not that bad. No, Consonica. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm 1 off. If I sack this, then I can't Wither Bounty to... I mean, I could just play a 5-5. That's not that bad. Yeah. Or I could sack this for mana. That gets a counter here, and then you create or... Oh, it also triggers on creating tokens. I don't have that many ways of creating tokens though, so... I guess Siriu will have to... Wait, I have Siriu from Graveyard. I forgot to use this thing. Actually, I can escape Mamo here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh, I will be able to do it after I do this. Oh, that's really annoying. Yeah, that snipes me pretty badly. Or does it? I can steal... Actually, I can just use Mamo to steal that thing if they don't kill my mana dork. Yeah, I guess I'll lose life later. Ooh, I don't have the fixing to cast this. I guess I'll just escape Mamo to get that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, why is this thing actually 6 mana? Do I have any way to get back lands from graveyard? Not really. 1. So then I get rid of this thing and rid of this thing. Steal that. Not that it's actually useful, but I get a 4-3 into play again, so that's pretty good. They play out the swamp. Archlich's Charm, what does that do? Sure. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, Corrupted Smite is really annoying. I guess it's triple pip. Yeah, I guess that's appropriate amount of payoff to get for triple pip cards. Or, I could just top deck stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. I only have 5 mana right now. That's also quite annoying. Do I have graveyard stuff? I could just recast Mamo pretty soon. Yeah, I'll pass here. I think I didn't draw into the land ramp part of my deck. Well, I mean, Constance still plays a bunch of Mad Dorks, honestly. Or at least the versions of Constance before it rotated. So I'll sort of expect... what? Sure. What's that do? Well, they're not going to discard me. Sure then. I think at this point I do exile one of the Sirius. just in case I find something useful. That's actually uncastable right now, so I don't know why I put this in my deck actually. Yeah, like I can easily cast one off-color pip, but two off-color pip is actually pretty hard if you don't get the right draw. Okay, they're just passing. They're just passing again. Oh, well, this is also useless. Cool. We're both just passing. Yep. Oh, there we go. Tap all land. That seems really powerful. Oh yeah, also start getting counters here. Unfortunately, I can't use it to fetch white and also play out this guy in the same turn, so I guess I'm using it to fetch not white, but which means this is stuck in hand, but I guess that's fine. I don't really need this card anyways. Do I have any double red pips? I technically do have double red pips. Do I have double blue pips anywhere? No, I do not. So I guess I fetch a mountain here. And I'll need to remember to put the counter on Seiryu. This comes down, our enumerator. That does not exist. Okay, maybe it does exist, but it's just, nope, it doesn't exist. Alright, whatever. And, you know, might as well just untap all my lands, because why not? Sure, I don't mind doing this. Do they not have removal for this thing? Okay, I mean, yeah. But now that I have a way of untapping my land, I think I have more than enough mana than I need. Or more mana than I'll ever need. I still can't cast that because I don't have right, or do I? I can't cast this, but do I want to? I can impend this thing. It doesn't do anything though. I can prophecy this guy, or I can sort omen this guy, and then that gets me the colors to. I should just play this thing. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have one red floating. I untap all my lands. That gets me all my colors. I play this. Oh wait, it's tapped. I did not realize it was tapped. Okay, well that was embarrassing. I don't think I can really rewind that now, so always real top card. Top of yours and enchant. Does it mana fix me? It does not. I do not have extra black to work with. It exiles creatures only. Actually, no, I can do this. So Omen. This makes the prophetic prism, which apparently the token doesn't. Oh, they just concede because I'm too far ahead. Yeah. All right. I don't think they have enchantments worth killing. I'll just run this back. No, they have artifacts worth killing, but it's mostly an ETB artifact, so I don't really care enough to bring those things in. All right. Interesting starting hand. I mean, do I usually keep these sorts of hands when I'm playing real Consonance? Or at least when I was playing Consonance, I don't think I keep those sorts of hands. No, actually, I do keep these sorts of hands, and then I just try to top deck good stuff. I mean, I literally can't cast these guys. But if they kill Seiryu early, I can just get her back. It's actually fine. No, that's a lot of Seiryus now. Well, I mean, 2 other lands edges is enough to get back 1 Seiryu. I wonder if it's too easy to get back these things. Oh, that's kind of scary. Okay, so that means I think I'm actually supposed to chump with Seiryu here, and then use it to exile herself. Or do I do that? I could also just, I'll just block here. Actually, why is this thing not sorcery speed? Probably should be sorcery speed, honestly. That's another copy of that. I mean, multiple copies doesn't actually do much. Oh, they can pay life to make. No, it's still not that scary. Okay, I have to K that. This would be fetching white probably. Yeah, I should fetch white here. It's a counter here. Oh, Toko. That's a good top deck. It can sort of block. Oh wait, if I distant Sky Realm here, yeah, I mean I do need to, and I get that. Yeah, that gets Seiryu back actually, which is pretty strong. It does need to be a forest in order to, due to distant Sky Realm, but like I play this thing and then I don't need red that much. I should just grab blue while I still have the chance to. Or no, I do need to grab another white. Just grab extra blue, yeah. Okay, so now this guy comes back with 2 counters on it. This thing's a 3/3. I think I'm supposed to just use Seiryu to block at this point. They're swinging first. Yeah. Actually, I don't care that much about they pumped their they pumped their guy to 5/5 and then okay, how much do I care about letting Toko stick around? Like, okay, so if they pump their guy to 5, I go down to 8. Is that fine? I'm actually not too sad about that if that happens. Yeah, if they want to spend their entire turn just dealing 10 to me, I think I'm fine with that. If they want to spend the entire turn dealing 8 to me, I guess that's also fine. But yeah, count. Alright, sure. And they're not, I guess maybe they're stuck on lands right now. Another distant Sky Realm. I mean, I definitely want to attack with this. I think I just played this guy, and then I don't know. I need to actually this can fetch planes. So this fetches planes. I play out this guy. I could play out this guy too. That lets me ramp twice, which doesn't actually do much for me. Actually, this guy's just bad in general, and it's in my deck because it's too hard to trigger in any prop. Technically, up like a vigilance. Actually, I think that's enough of an argument for me to go for that. But if they kill this and then swing, I go down to some really low number. And this lets me also play out CRU afterwards, I think, and then I can chump with CRU on one of them. Okay, fine. I've convinced myself to go with this play. So this impends. I swing with this guy. I will grab. I'll start grabbing this. Oh, I do run a single copy of Swamp. I didn't realize that. And it seems like they are also doing that. Then this happens, right? So then this comes down. I'll grab the last four. No, I don't need that many. I'll grab another mountain just in case. Then play CRU, and they can still just easily kill this, right? So like, if they kill this, they swing. I might need to be worried. Like, I didn't need to do it this turn. I could have just played this guy played this guy minus one of their guys, swing with Toko, and then turn afterwards I get to play this as without impending it. So then I have a 7/7 big blocker thing. Because now I'm pretty, yeah, like I'm at risk of just dying to these guys. Go down to 6. Impending 1. This can draw me a card. Or wait, can I play both? It costs 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, I can play both. Okay, so then that gets a bunch of counters. Yeah, it seems pretty good then. So 1, 2, 3. Play this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play this guy. Make 2 tokens. That gets some counters. Wait, my scene to draw is quite annoying. Well, I should just get rid of one of these guys for now. Am I fine going down to 4 to draw a card? Yeah, fine. Yeah, sure. Oh, Mamo. Yeah, that's good for next turn. I think I'm probably not dead. Do they have a way to like ping me twice? Or they could just pump this thing like 3 times and ping me once and I'm dead? Yeah, like that. They just kill me like that. And how? Okay, cock just crashed again. Cool. Weird. Alright, time for game 3. Bad colors. Alright, this is pretty good. Do I want to turn one here? I think I'm actually supposed to bottom one of the lands here. Because there's a good chance I find... No, that's too risky, isn't it? I do want to turn one to this thing. I guess I'll bottom one the land and hope it doesn't come back to bite me. But like, if they don't have turn 1 removal, I jam this thing turn 2, and then I go up to 3 mana next turn. They need turn 1 removal for this, and that's still fine, because it's going to come back later. Okay, it's sorcery. Do I get back here? No, I don't. I just do this. Prophetic Prism. Draw a card. Shuffle this thing in. Not a land, but I could still draw a land next turn. So it's fine. Also, I've yet to resolve a Consonica this match. They could also hand attack me, actually, and that's pretty scary. Yeah, they can hand attack my 3-drop Ramper, and they lose 3 life from doing that, but that's the only good thing that they can hand attack, because they lose a lot of life if they hand attack anything else. Alright, time to make another Prophetic Prism. Oh dear. I shouldn't have bottomed the land, I guess. Yeah, definitely shouldn't have done that. I mean, I'm back in the game as soon as I draw land, but if I don't, then it's tough. Because I can't do much on 2 lands. Oh yeah, like, I guess I got greedy. Oh yeah, hand attack's pretty bad for me right now. I mean, on the bright side, it doesn't matter what they exile here, because if I top take a land, I just play my Ramper next turn. They're going to take my best Ramper. Sure. Okay, come on. Yeah, this is really bad. They can keep attacking with this thing, so like, your lesson learned, don't bomb the 3rd land, because this might happen. Maybe this bomb... Mama was my ramp target. That's bad. Okay, sure. That's going to grow by 2 every turn. That's also pretty bad. Come on. There we go. But they can hand attack Mama, but it doesn't matter because that thing can escape. So as long as I find more lands, I should be fine. I just grab Forest now because I have 2 Perfect Prisms, so it doesn't matter what colors I have. I think I'm supposed to be jumping this thing. If I top deck a land next turn, I will be able to mono this, and then that at least puts a stop on what they're doing. Sure, I guess. Oh, I can't blow that thing up easily. Okay, I think I take one more here. Yeah, I'll jump no, it has menace. I literally can't do anything about this. So I really need to top deck a land next turn so that I can stop this thing. Otherwise, I just lose. Oh, that's bad. Didn't I already when did I forget? I forgot to exile Siriu. Not that it would have mattered, but I guess I'll do end of turn. I mean, technically, I could have animated. Okay, so I just block here and then try to not to die. Or they could just do that. Yeah. And I'm dead. Okay. Sure. So yeah, if I get stuck on lands, this deck does not function. And I don't think I actually got much testing out of any of the cards that are. Oh wait, I mean, Cycle's supposed to run out of resources and I still have a fetch, but I never got into that spot in those games. I guess Hero of Apathy is the only card I actually managed to play, and that card was bad because it's not a good card for my deck. Like I just saw that it was an artifact that cost a lot and had a cheap way to play, so then I stuck into Consonance because that's usually what Consonance is looking for. Wait, why do I have one Sea of Lament? Whatever. Anyways, yeah, not sure why. I mean, okay, so exploring like contested is really good, I guess. That's really the only thing I learned from this game. Yeah.